Everybody on the set, man. Shout out to everybody on the set. As y'all can see, we are lit again. Like I've been lit for the last month and a half. Okay, right? Controlling the corners, right? Everybody, let's get here. Let's let the stage is set. We waiting on you, Schmick. The stage is set. We're waiting on you, Schmick. I figure we'll make the audience bigger for you. I figure let's give you a bigger stage. So we're waiting on you to execute what you gotta execute, sir. We're gonna give you a bigger stage. We want to make it the lights brighter because you said Danger Zone is my ghostwriter. Now the new narrative is these. Okay, cool. Let's roll. Hey Mickey, what's a ghostwriter? A ghostwriter is a guy who kind of like when you write on records. Is that a ghost? No, no, no. It's not. No. A ghostwriter is a guy. He sends me around. I perform it. Right? Do you think I would let Danger Zone send me around and I perform it? Go ahead and get to it so I can make y'all look dumb. Go ahead and get into it. Go ahead and get yours off so we can make you look dumb. You in your mind think you can tell people that Verb will let a like Danger Zone write an entire round thing. Oh, you crazy. Tuna, what's up, my boy? You see the massive attack, Tuna?
Sir, what's the deal, man?
Well, Tuna, I ain't been letting you up here, but I know you be on your own thing, so cause I'm tripping though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've
So
been seeing you tripping.
yeah,
They been
I'm
tripping. They
tripping.
been trying to trip with you, man.
Shit, it
I,
ain't
I,
no.
I ain't, I ain't seen the
Uh,
assassination like this, man. They
shit.
trying to really get you out of here.
Hey, all right, all
What's
right.
the
So look,
problem?
am I shot yet? Cause I'm at the podium and I ain't. What's up? You
They
shoot
shooting.
that back?
They
Hey,
shooting. You ain't
what,
what's
what,
the
what, what?
name? They shooting like a.
It can't be that many of y'all missing. Y'all ain't shooters then. What y'all shooting? Water guns? What are you shooting? If I'm standing, Tuna, in the middle of the podium, throwing the setup with two guns under my suit, and I ain't been shot yet. It's
They shoot.
30 y'all,
They shooting
huh?
at Holly too, man. They
All right, all right,
they.
okay. Look, Tuna. Listen, everybody. I'm standing here on the podium.
Uh-huh.
Let's start with me first.
Mm-hmm.
If it's 30 shooting and y'all ain't put shit down, or you threatening, then you can't touch me. How? I've been standing right here on this mother podium with a big ass 4.5 hanging out my suit every day, every morning, whenever I felt like it, and ain't a bullet touch me. What I'm worried for? Ain't a bullet came close to touching me. A bunch of nothings. How can a nothing stop a man, Mickey? For you to think you can twist the theory and say Danger Zone can send me an entire round to right, and that's ghostwriting, Mickey. Uh, Watch how hey Mick, hey Tuna, watch how I walk this
Man,
nigga down.
them tough allegations, man. That's
Them is
in
tough,
rap
Mick.
in rapping. That's like snitching.
Come
That's like
on,
raping. That's like you know what I'm saying.
come
Like you just
on,
can't say that.
come on, Mick.
Like
You
Mickey,
gotta be
we gotta
accurate, sir.
like Mickey.
You
All
got.
right, the battle is okay, whatever. But
Hmm.
now you
Come
going to
on,
real defamation of
come,
character now.
come on,
Where
bro.
is
Like,
this paperwork? We
come,
need this
boy. You
paperwork now. We gotta
listen,
have.
listen, Mick. Your back against the wall. You gotta show that man sending me around and I executed his round. Who in your I'm Verb is too stubborn of a nigga in your mind to think a can send me around and I just rap his round. You would think, how would you trick the consumer to believe that? That's a dumbass theory to even think. That's a stupid theory. And Danger Zone still ain't said that. Now I know Danger probably tried to twist it up to look cool in front of them niggas. But I'm finna walk him down the street and I'm gonna walk Mickey down the street. I'm just sitting here chilling on the same porch I've been chilling on the entire time. Talking this same gangster shit, Tony. Ain't nothing happened. Ain't nothing happened. What you mean? You got if it's 30 of us shooting at one, we can't hit him. Either we soft or he that man. What is it? It's either he's soft. It's one or two things. It's either we some soft ass because we can't put him down, or either he's really tough. There is no third option. Either fine. Either answer
He
was
got to
fine.
show that footage. He got to
Man,
show him.
come
He
on,
got
bro.
to
Like, what?
produce that,
Man, we
Mickey.
wait. I
You
made
got
the
to
stage
produce
bigger,
that.
man. I'm making the stage bigger though. That's why I said we gonna sit right here. Cause for you to think of like Danger Zone can craft around for me. And Danger Zone is fully Verb inspired. They were saying Danger Zone was trying to look like Verb. I've been with Zone over 10 years. Anything Zone needed from me from a long time down to where he was sending wires, right, Zone? Watch how I walk your man down the street and get back to you, though. You've never seen me emulate Zone. Everything I did, Zone did. Right? Right? Wasn't y'all calling him Little A Verb at times? Whatever hairstyle Verb wore, he didn't wear it? Okay. Hey Zone, I'm gonna get to you in a minute. Stay right there, player. I'm gonna get to you in a minute, little bro. I don't know what's up with these little bros thinking they big bros, man. Big bro still tripping though. I ain't no old head. I ain't no old head that's in need some assistance to get up and or somebody to hold his dick for him to piss. I'm a real gangster old head. I'm still tripping fully. So for you to put that allegation out there, you gotta land a shot, Mick.
Gotta show that shit. Gotta show
You
that.
got to, and it got to land. You can't just show anything, because look, Tuna, 2 weeks ago it was Verb using bots. Jay Mills saw a screenshot a fan wrote, and then took it to the publication, and they all said Verb was using bots. And then you ask Grok, is this an accurate screen text? And he says, no, it's not accurate, and this don't make sense,
Hmm.
and all those things, and they get quiet.
AI, no
Please,
AI.
come on, listen. You've been trying to slander my name for 9 days straight. You got to stick now. You better stick. You better stick. And look, for to even think y'all can play with me like that, I'm finna put Danger in a boiler room. For sure. For sure. Just for thinking you can play with me like that. Nigga, I'm one of the most dangerous pins moving around this. If that's the case, if I got working for me, why everybody ain't got my stats then? Why I'm the only nigga with my stats then? Tuck y'all chains in and watch y'all mouth when Papa walk these streets. My shit is solidified, nigga. Hey, Tuna, this is me hopping in a 85 Caprice, nigga. Rolling around where y'all got Teslas. I'm tripping. My shit solidified. For you to think I'll let it think that much for me? How are you going to alter this? Whatever you show, we finna put it on the table. Is this accurate? You tried 9 days straight. You got to hit this shot. You can't miss this one. No. You said a ghostwriter. One thing rappers do, and this is something that Tuna, I've even done with Tuna before. Have we not been on the phone before and you going through your patterns? And I say, hey, ooh, what about woo, woo, woo? And then you say, you right. Let me put that to that ain't that? We don't do that,
Yeah,
Tuna?
it's the difference
Oh,
between
all right.
brainstorming, but
Oh, okay.
that's not
Come on.
that's not right. That's not ghost right for somebody.
Mm-mm.
That's dope,
No.
and that's a whole
Yeah.
different thing.
That's training still. That's just being around like, hey, write that down though. Write that down. What cause thinking. Hey, write that down. Write that idea down because it can be a weapon. That's what rappers do. We all do that. Spar in the mind like that. I said, and I said it on camera, not on camera, Tuna. I said it in Spaces 2 years ago. I said there's only been two guys who I like two newer guys that I will go through that with and let them give me advice on thoughts or say, hey, try this and I dress. It's gonna be Danger Zone and KD from St. Louis. I did the same procedure with KD from St. Louis.
Mm.
Same procedure. And if KD wrote for Verb, it should be the same thing. It should be another word for word. This is who did this, right? Look, let me say something to y'all. Y'all have tried to play with me every aspect of life, and you see how you punks can't. Bitch, I'm gifted. It ain't another verb. If it was another verb, we wouldn't need me still. Huh? That pen, this skill that I display, shit, it carried me all through this. I've been on stage way too many times blending shit up. Mickey, you can't drop this ball. We need a shot. You got to show this though. Not no screenshots and playing and edit because we just run that through the, you know what I'm saying? We ain't going you got to be able to hit that shot or either this sound crazy. Even Jack Boy said that.
And if this would kill me. If this shit was real, why would he throw Danger Zone under the bus? Why is this man Danger Zone so expendable? Is Danger Zone his
Hey,
man?
hey, Tuna. Danger Zone then ain't stepped up and said that ain't accurate. He's in the grill. What you talking about?
Right.
He's in the oven. We just gonna let your man's go ahead. That's why we
But yeah,
all waiting
have you
right
heard
here.
Danger Zone say it was accurate?
Nah, but
His
if you ain't
silence,
saying
his
nothing,
silence is like,
all right.
yeah.
Hey, no, because his alliance is with Chilla and Mickey them his boys. I get it.
Mm.
Your boy just threw you under the bus though, and you know what's gonna happen. He's gonna miss Danger. You know he's gonna miss because you know we probably bounced ideas once, right? And how many times did you ask me for money and I gave it to you?
Damn. That now we go far.
Oh, okay. No, let's go. Let's not go that far though. Let's wait until Mickey misses, and then we gonna open these chapters. Then we gonna open these chapters of the book though. This the part of the book where I like to play at. Hello. This the part of the book where can't none of y'all with me argue with the book though. Mickey's finna miss, zone. Your loyalty to these punks, he's gonna miss, and you know that. Bouncing ideas or ricocheting thoughts, I've done that with you and helped you on stage, right? Oh, okay. He's gonna miss. Even if he try to falsify something, we gonna run it through the machines. He's gonna miss, man. You know he's gonna miss. But that little theory is enough for y'all to run on. It's gonna cost you your fingers as soon as he start. It's gonna cost you your fingers though, because it started with you. Whatever that feeling you was, but we gonna get to you though. It's gonna cost you your fingers playing with him, little dude. You know I ain't did nothing but been thorough with you, right? I don't give a fuck about your partners. You wasn't going to your partners for certain shit, now was you? Was you calling Mickey or was you calling me? Oh, okay. We'll get to that in a minute though. Come on, Mickey, we waiting on you. Drop this ball for us. Turnover. I predict a turnover in the first quarter. I predict a turnover. I battle zone too. Okay, well, if that's the case, then zone should have punished me then, right? That ain't happened. I did that out there with battle rap trap. Boy, y'all can't take shit from me, man. Nothing. You want to, but I'm the only you can't because I actually did it. We waiting on Mickey to miss. Ghostwriting Mickey, that means that man has sent me an entire page and I learned it and performed it. Is that not
He
accurate,
said
Tony?
he got footage though. How you got footage of it? That's a different ball game. He got footage of
Well,
the
let's
ghostwriting.
see.
He got
Well, let's
footage
see.
of ghostwriting.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see the footage. How do you footage a ghostwriting?
that's what I want to see. That's what he said.
Danger know he was on the phone with me. Mick, it ain't that serious. Press play. We waiting on you. You said 10 o'clock. We sitting here waiting so we can get to it. You said 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock on the east. It's 8 on the west. What's up, bro? We waiting on you. You said you was gonna be ready. All right, so we just waiting on you. It don't matter what you said. You got footage, or you got footage of doing what? You got footage of doing what, man? Man, please. You talking about footage? I got accuracy. So that's Mick. Whatever you think you got, you said you got footage of me doing it. You got footage of him doing it for me. Well, then it should be word for word, Mick, because that means he wrote it and I performed it, like somebody writing a record for Drake, right? The same way. Well, I'm sorry. So Mick, let's do this then. So what do you consider you having A Ward rounds in your phone and you admitted that before the battle? You said I got A Ward rounds in my phone because y'all all work together. Didn't you say that, Mickey? It's on spaces. Mickey, bet me 500 you didn't say that. Bet me 500 you didn't say in spaces that you had A Ward rounds in your phone before we battled. Ain't no had my rounds in their phone before we battled, bro. Ain't no had my rounds in his phone. But me. Yeah, I do understand that, right? But me. Ain't no had my rounds in my phones but me. Mickey, did you say that? Let's ask that a question. Why these questions don't get answered? Everybody in the culture, y'all don't want to answer these questions? Ask Mickey. Let's bet you $500 that you did not tell me that you had awards rounds in your phone before we battled. Why would you have award rounds in your phone? Should we challenge it? Because we can definitely go pull the file. The file is up everywhere, man. I talk this much shit as record keeping for y'all, man. I don't do this because this some because my stories don't change. I already said it's only been two I sparred ideas with period the end who I let even influence my attacks that are new guys. Danger Zone KD. Am I lying? Ask KD, am I lying? I've been said that. I said that in 2022. Two people. So what would I be hiding? So Mick, now you got to score because that document is from 2022. So now we got to say, where's your document? How? Okay, we finna get to the books though. Let's get to argue with the book. Come on, let's get to the show. Let's get to the show.
It's chaos in battle rap.
Shit, no, it's just verb. That's it. It's been like this for how long? A month and a half.
So you chaos.
I'm just God. I'm the way, the truth, and the light. That's all, baby.
Come on,
And you know
man.
what the thing is, Tona? The thing is, man, the light triggers the darkness, don't it? You know that, right? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. You hate agreeing, don't you? You like, man, this know his shit. Yeah, he know his shit. We ain't never seen 30,
You say 23 artists this you.
23 artists, man. Nine
No
bloggers.
Detroit artists, no
No St.
Chicago, but two
Two
St.
St. Louis.
Louis.
Yeah.
Man,
Crazy,
that
ain't it?
got a suck.
I mean, well, I don't expect much from that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't expect, but I'm not even
And
mad at
nine
Magic.
round the clock bloggers. So you say this bloggers that's consistently every time somebody put up a shot, they on your ass.
Yeah, that's cool, but it's not did nothing. It ain't working. And they keep getting their pages flagged and they crying. Everybody on the set, you see them lying on my name, flag them. I keep telling them to
Oh,
do it.
you
They
say
keep
you with
crying.
the flag and you flagging pages.
We've been flagging shit all week. His back's against the wall, man. Soon as, because when you release a story, that's called misleading. Your man said that he ghost wrote and he had the proof. Okay, that means my round should be identical to what you have. And it should be date and time, and I shouldn't miss the beat, right? That's what you should have. Then we're gonna run your screenshot or whatever. We're gonna run that through the file. We're gonna run that through the file, right? They're gonna say that's not accurate, and then I'm gonna say, Mickey, I'll get right back with you because when I asked you this morning and last night, have you ever put a dick in your mouth? When I ask that question, you get frantic. So let me ask it for the third time. Have you ever put penis in your mouth?
Oh hell no.
That's I'm just asking a question. See, that's the difference. I'm just asking a question. I'm waiting on the goddamn response. Ghostwriting for Verb is crazy, man. Come on, man. And I already have shouted both of these guys out for doing what I just said. You don't got me because I don't change up my story and I don't lie on y'all. Yeah, it is what it is. That's simple. Whatever it is whatever it is. Whatever it is with me is whatever it is. My story ain't changing with you. Man. Ain't no way. I said it already. So if I said it already, it's already there. We waiting on the bomb then. What's the bomb? Because Mickey, bet me $500. I bet you $500 that it's a file of you saying you have awards rounds in your phone already before I battled them. Yes or no? Why would you see? This is what I'm saying. When y'all play with me, I'm just hunting y'all like the children you are. I'm looking at you because I know what you said to me. See, I don't got demons controlling me. My ears are open. I don't eat meat. I don't forget stupid shit like that. I'm looking and remembering what y'all said. Mickey, bet me 500. You didn't tell me that before I battled A Ward. You said, "Oh, it's the rounds is crazy." I got the rounds in my phone. You said that, Dweeb. So if you got A Ward rounds in your phone, how did y'all get that? Do you want to challenge that since you want to do some exposing? And guess what? The bloggers are gonna get quiet on that too, because they all, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm the loudest. I'm the only one that can't be controlled. That's it. I don't follow no system. Come on, man. Let's cut the shit. You said that that man was ghostwriting for me. You got to be able to prove that, and then we're gonna run it through the machines. The machines are gonna tell us that's not accurate. So waste of time, right? And I've already said when I played from 2022, me saying the only two people that's new guys that I trusted like that I thought was high level pins to do that. I listened to it again yesterday, Mickey. I did this with Danger Zone, and I did it with Katie. Shouted them both out. Strike two. Strike three. I'm gonna get back with you in a minute. And Danger, I'm gonna put your fingers in the oven and sit them on 900 for you trying to be cool in front of some dorks. And you know damn well these ain't cool. Verb is only cool. It's only Verb that's cool. Danger, you was not trying to look like these. You was trying to look like me. I ain't seen you give no Mickey a peel off yet. All right. Your fingers going in that oven though, for sure. We're gonna break this band up right quick. For sure. Absolutely. And I'm doing it for no monetary gain. Your man's got you shot, Danger. And you know for a fact what that is. So he's gonna sacrifice you because he has to. I knew he was gonna have to. Because when you back against the corner, like, look, Danger, let me give you some game. All these guys on YouTube attacking, there's the only people that see that, only ones doing it. My numbers stay high wherever I go. The information is spreading around. You can't trick people, right? So when you challenge things, you got to make sure it's worth it. You know all they numbers and view count is fake. So for you to get in a car with some who have nothing versus that has everything is a terrible decision. And you're gonna burn for it because he's about to play ball because he said that himself. He said 10 a.m. we're gonna drop the bomb. Okay, we're here. We made the stage bigger so more people can hear it. Cause y'all be needing help. Cause y'all numbers don't move nowhere else except for on your page where you buy them. Cause when you go to other publications, nothing ever moves. That's why I don't argue with those guys on YouTube. Serves no purpose. Why? Why would I argue with those guys on YouTube? Doesn't make sense. They have no fan base. Nobody's there. Mine is there. So I come here and I talk and I let y'all have it. I also don't be trying to blog or sell myself, do I? No, I'm doing something else. I told y'all ahead of time with the disc records, I'm gonna be doing something different. And I did it, and my score was much higher than all y'all's. Then the hatred started coming. Then y'all said I bought bots. J Mills saw a screenshot from a fan saying, I bought bots, and this is where I bought them from, and this is where I paid for them. J Mills goes on Geechee Gotti show with Jazz and them and tells them I'm buying bots. They released it. I'm like, y'all playing like this, man. Everything comes back to people when they do wrong, man. It is for real what it is. Karma comes back, man. Gotti, you know that was wrong. Like free you in your situation. But you know you was wrong, man. Sometimes God be pulling people to the side, like, hey, get out the way, man. Don't play with him. Move, get out the way. Y'all knew that wasn't accurate, Jay. Come on, man. That's horrible. And now this week, since y'all can't stop me or nothing, and Mickey numbers did not change at all this week. He did two songs featuring Hitman. He was cock buffing Hitman at first, then did a visual remix of it with Hitman. None of the numbers changed all week. None of them. Same numbers, man. His highest time charting is when he went and got Hitman for the video. So he had to go get somebody, and y'all think it. I said, okay, cool. Leviathan drops 222. Mickey said, if you drop a song with this sample on, I'm getting it flagged. Wait a minute, dweeb. I just got out your way. You did 9 days, well, 8 days, and today is number nine. We waiting on you, man. Because you got to hit this shot, man. You got to be right. You've missed too many times this week. This one you got to count, man. Danger Zone still ain't said that though. He ain't said nothing, and that's what my problem is like that. And that's why he's gonna burn the hardest from playing with me though, for sure, for sure. And then so we won't have this pattern of people thinking they can play. Bird would do anything to you, man. So it's better just to sit on the right side of Christ. What's wrong with you? So we just want Mickey's stage to be a little bigger, so everybody we can react in live fashion. So y'all won't think I have time to think of something. I don't want people to think I had to. You know they call me a spin master because I stick to facts and I beat them in facts. So instead of me seeing what he comes with and then deciding to come and say, Hey, check this out. This what I thought. I don't want to be able to think. I want to be able to react in real time. I'm that type of. Better make sure his worth is on, cause it's going, cause you're gonna lose a lot for sure. And everybody take notes, man. I don't give a if we cool or not. You play with me in the middle of a war and you try to join with them or you try to spit on me in any way, shape, fashion, or form, and you know what's up with me for real, and you know the truth, oven work, wood fire grill. So ain't missed a shot yet. I know y'all think y'all can these can't do nothing to me. It's taking too many of them to do it. If Verb is a you can put down, it's why is it taking so many of y'all? And y'all ain't doing nothing. I'm not even capital. I'm letting y'all act like dope fiends, running the YouTube for scraps. Man, I ain't even went over there playing like that, man. For what? Why? Y'all don't have nothing for me to get back. So it makes no sense to play with y'all. I'm an artist over there now. That just ain't gonna happen. Something else too, guys. I'm about to battle T Top in Charlotte. Mickey told you what yesterday? Nobody's gonna book him. It's over with. Well, clearly don't nobody be keeping it real with nobody. Everybody lies about everything. Everybody lies about all the numbers. Everybody predicts they'll say, "Oh, I gave him this money," but then on the back end they're gonna give me another 6,000 cash here. It's just like little bitch ass shit that y'all don't be paying attention to because y'all are not privileged. Am I lying, Frank? Come on, man. A nigga will tell y'all anything in this game. A nigga will tell y'all, "Oh, well, I gave him this." Oh, okay, cool. That's fine. But you don't know the other deals that been made around the table. Like here, okay, I'm gonna give you four, I'm gonna give him six. You don't know the side deals that have happened around the table. That's what people don't think. So people will say, "Oh, well, you went for this in this situation," but it's 4 to 6 situations surrounded by one. When you become a seasoned battle rapper and you understand it, you can go get more from everybody. That's something most y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? When you have an authentic fan base. Because when I go get my other money from people, guess what I do? Hey, here's my real numbers though. You can see them for yourself. Most people will give you screenshots and shit like that. I'm gonna open these in front of you, and you can see my engagements and how much people I bring in. Yes, give me another 5,000 and write it off. That's the part of the game disaster taught me. It wasn't the that taught me that. It was my Armenian cousin, disaster. It wasn't a that taught me that. It was disaster. Disaster is the one who taught me that. Matter of fact, you know what? Clip this up. Everybody, clip this up. Get your screen recorder right now. Everybody. For the record book, battle rappers, for the most of their time, have been receiving one check because they didn't know what you can do outside the check, right? When you have real numbers. Like for me, a person with authentic numbers, they can book me for this price, but I will have these other numbers coming in a short amount of time because I have an authentic fan base. I let them see that for themselves. So it's better to say I'm gonna be a part of this and I'm gonna sponsor with this because it's already moving. Most rappers will screenshot and send you up. This is my analytics. They done play with the numbers to try to get more. I let the sponsor see that and they don't ask for nothing. They just want to give you the money because they gotta write it off anyway. I told y'all this before, but it was Disaster who taught me the game. It wasn't one of you black ass mock you dada, you trap music punks, you hi hat beat snare bitches. It was my Armenian cousin Disaster. How about that? And Math is my cousin from Brooklyn. Now, how about that? You see the difference between me and y'all? They both my cousins. Now, my cousins just don't fuck with each other. They both my cousins. Cause guess what? Math done put some money in my hand. Yes, he did. Math put some money in my hand. Hold on, Frank, 2 minutes. I'm gonna pull you up. Math put money in my hand. Oh, well, shit, you my cousin. I've made more money with Math than I made with him, man. Math put money in my hand. Huh? Disaster taught me you can get more. Cause don't get it up with disaster. You'll think you'll book disaster for a cheap price. He got 8 other checks out that shit. He speaks all different types of languages, man. Is you crazy? You'll think you'll book disaster. Oh, I'll take this money from you. Cause he finna go get 8 more. You think you give disaster 5,000. He you'll be paid him the lowest. He done made the most money outside. And ain't said nothing. Cause I'm when you go to LA, Diaz always got a badass bitch. He's always driving something exotic and fly. Every time. Tell him, tag him and tell him to see if I'm lying. When you go to LA, he keeps a badass bitch and an exotic car. So you like, okay, we know the pay more. What y'all doing? Diz taught me the game. Wasn't none of you niggas. So I learned it. And I give y'all the game. Hey Frank, I'm glad you're here. Welcome to the lit room, Frank. Welcome to the lit room, Hey,
Hey, Verb, congratulations, brother.
on
We
what?
got a new hashtag. It's called Help the Bear. Seeing as he need all his help, you know what I'm saying, in his battle with you.